didn't put a little something extra on that one.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Jordan with it. George picks him up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Harden, no good.
Come on.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
And it's sent back by Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
I got him.
Down low. And to Antetokounmpo.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
To the inside. Outside for Jordan.
I got your help side. I see him.
To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. To the middle. Outside for George. Off target from outside.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man. Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
It's Jordan on the wing. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. James outside. Here's Towns. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Outside, Towns. Pass to Isaac. And Adebayo sends it back.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Now, here's Isaac. Towns with it. Now defended by Adebayo. George, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
To the inside. And the basket by Johnson. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution, clutch effort all the way around.
Towns, high post. And Adebayo sends it back. Harden scanning the floor. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Towns. And a wide open look for James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
The kick out to Giannis. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Towns is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Down low, and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Inside. Wide open look. Jump shot is good. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Pass to Adebayo. Paul George with the steal. In the corner, it's James. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Now here's Harden. Right side Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. Isaac with some nice D. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. LeBron's got 20 points.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thank you, David. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The drive by Jordan. Towns with the defensive effort. Back to Johnson. George up top. Stolen by Harden. And Jordan has it in the corner.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Here's Harden. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. To the paint. Outside Jordan.
I got your help.
Down low. Adebayo. And it's sent back by Isaac. Pass to George. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Harden with it. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
To the middle. And the basket by Isaac.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Harden with it. George picks him up. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Pass to George to take the lead. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Harden. Inside. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Watch James.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Harden slamming it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Outside Jordan. Down low. Here's Giannis. No good with the layup. Towns with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's Jordan with the rebound. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Johnson drops them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Hold up.
Outside Tatum. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Fires it up. Harden outside. Pass to Tatum.
Get through.
Shoots over Isaac. Tatum's shot is off. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And so they get the victory here at home. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Well, KD, an awesome job there just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
On the wing, Curry to the inside, and the bucket is good.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Now here's Harden. Here's James. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Curry!
Pass to Curry. To the paint. It's stolen by James.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds one.
Embiid gets the bucket. And just over a minute played here to start the game. An open look for Durant. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, with the skill and size to score from anywhere on the court, Durant produces huge numbers pretty much on a nightly basis.
And the basket by Curry.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thompson outside. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, with Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play D. Get up to throw down.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
The shot by James, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Harden, good.
Is so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Harden drives in, and it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Curry with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Durant with a steal. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Into the lane. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Harden. Inside. Here's James. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
4 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Here's James. Durant with it. Goes back up. James, right side. James double teamed. Takes a turnaround, Jay. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 5 points.
Well, for a tall guy, Durant has such dexterity and rhythm on the catch and shoot. It's just interesting to watch.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Harden. Baseline try. Durant with the bucket. He has 7.
It's just lethal. Once Kevin Durant gets into that spot, he can rise up, and it's pretty much going to go in.
Yep, count it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Who's got Nico?
Thompson outside. Back to Jokic. Pass to Harden. It's James on the wing. Now Jokic. Embiid covers. Now here's Harden. Throws it up high. Rebounded by LeBron.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Rozier outside. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. Out to Thompson.
LeBron in great defensive position that time. Exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Who's got Curry?
And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Curry.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Yeah, baby.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from the wing. Count the basket. Durant's got 9.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Hey, yo, right here.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to James. Now Embiid. A shot to stop the run. Good. He has 6.
Now, this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
To the middle. James.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Down low. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
LeBron.
Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. LeBron with the rebound. Three-pointer Rozier. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. And here's James. Back to Jokic. And here's Thompson for 3. Here's Durant. Second chance effort.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control. Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. On the wing, Curry. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Jokic, good.
Jokic and body control. Man, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
Pass to Embiid. Antetokounmpo, left side. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And slam dunk by James.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Embiid.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
Pass to Durant. And here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer Rozier. James with the rebound. Three-pointer Harden. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Harden's got 11.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
And it's good for 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
To the middle. Oh, Durant with a steal. For the lead. This for the tie. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. On the attack, Rozier. And Harden with the block. They retain possession. James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, with a body like that, LeBron James can be as physical as he wants to be and just dare you into making contact.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Curry's got 14 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. James, no good on the free throw.
Just the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Harden. And there's the drive. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden, driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Harden from outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
James. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. 16 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to James. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Oh, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Durant. James with the block. Outside for Harden. Outside Durant. Pass to Jokic. James goes in. Excellent D there from Embiid.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
They grab their own miss. Rozier, right side.
Hey, yo,
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Rozier's got 14.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
I got him!
Outside Durant. The rebound by Embiid.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Back to Curry. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. Thompson fires from way outside. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Yo, man up on Jack.
Stolen by Rozier. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by James.
Well, LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Harden. Driving inside. Durant for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Thompson. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
Rozier, a good look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Here's Durant. To the middle. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. Here's Harden. He's covered by Curry. To the paint. Clock is at 3. The shot by James, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
The 3. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Rozier. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's James. Good work defensively by James. Now here's Rozier. Inside. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
And he just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Embiid, good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's James. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Rozier. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Giannis scores inside, one of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. .124 left to play in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. It's stolen by James.
20 seconds. Start it.
.114 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Thompson. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Down low. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. He's shooting 10 for 13 now. James with the ball. Picked up by James. Puts it up. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Oh, stolen by Embiid.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Outside Curry. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they